I still keep forgetting to get the other lighter. You have to. Cause this got out of juice. Somebody running low on the fuel air signs. I feel like I said that last month to who was it? Gemini? That's coming through strong. Either way it go. Welcome, welcome, welcome on in, my beautiful air signs.
All the wishes and dreams come true.
Somebody maybe wanting to switch it up a little bit because we sure are. We sure are for this month, honey. So get on in here, get on in here, get on in here, my beautiful air signs. Let's see what's going on with you, okay? Y'all. Just please keep in mind that these are general, y'all. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. Everything may not apply with you, if anything at all. I could be talking about somebody you're closely connected to, friend, family, or otherwise, honey. I don't know your life. It's up to you to use your free will and discernment to determine that. Fly where it lies, otherwise let it fly. I'm not responsible for your future toes on occurrence hurting because you want to force something that really wasn't intended for you in the first place, okay? Alright. Y'all should already know we don't get down with gender roles over here on this channel. However, you will likely hear me say he and or she in reference to masculine and or feminine energies, which we all have both within us. So please keep that in mind. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's something new too, so I gotta get used to that. Lights on fire. I hope y'all ain't trying to light it on fire, child. Child, darn. Mind your volume real quick so I can clear it audibly as well. All decks will be listed below for your reference if you so choose to look and dive a little bit further. And yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go on and get into this zodiac. See, yeah, our beautiful air signs. Just a few little downloads that I was getting for y'all. Somebody, and I feel like it may be even just a collective energy and just the times that we're in, but somebody, y'all dreams may be wild, like crazy, you know, like, and when I say that, I just mean very vivid. I heard even explicit. What y'all talking about, honey? Anyway, ooh, that's crazy because even I was gonna tell y'all during pre-shuffle, and I'm taking all these, but I saw this is four may be significant, but this was at the bottom of the deck during pre-shuffle. Disease. That needs to be seen. I always get racing strikes. I love that little beautiful movie. It's so cute. That's what, and hey, somebody, it's something about your perspective. Third eye, pineal, Piscean energy even. And I'm telling you something about your dreams. Pisces energy is the dreamer. Wow, and then we have cosmic egg. This is beautiful. What is it are you trying to bring in? This is highly spiritual. That's what I'm saying. It's a whole nother level. Like, yo, baby. What you see and envision, even in your daydream, whatever dreams, honey, pay attention to them. And then we got the shark. It's going to be vivid, though. With this, oh, I said, oh, wait a minute, because after the shark, we got the mouse. And then even the way that these are aspecting one another, whoever is in the mouse energy, all shy and timid and afraid, about to get their ass ate up. Y'all see how the shark going out like hungry and lurking? Hungry and lurking. But when I first saw the shark, I heard Shark Tank. Y'all know that show where they, I guess, trying to bid on or see if they even want to invest in these new and upcoming businesses. So don't be scared. Put your ideas out there. Because this cosmic egg is beautiful. And with the beautiful energy I'm getting from Zebra and the cosmic egg air signs is that I don't know, you may be very protective of this idea, and you may be a little bit timid. Because even in Racing Stripes, the you couldn't tell that zebra he wasn't no racer. He wasn't no racehorse. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about a zebra, and even I'm seeing a unicorn in my mind's eye. And I'm actually seeing a unicorn from this particular deck. All decks are listed below, like I said, for your reference. But anyways, it's unique. Like, it still is a horse, but it's like no other. You know what I'm saying? And anyway, you couldn't tell that zebra, Racing Stripes is the name, that or Stripes, I guess, but you couldn't tell him that. You couldn't steal his confidence. I'm hearing, you can't take my soul. I don't know if she say take or break, but it don't even matter. Man, listen. What is inside of him, the zebra, Racing Stripes, is so much courage and confidence. He had to build it up, you know, because people were trying to knock him down a little bit, telling him that you're not a racehorse and, you know, the animals, other things and all that. But he could care less. Just because he didn't look like everybody else didn't mean he couldn't do what he knew he was intended in his heart to do. You know what I'm saying? So something about that for you, air signs. Like, maybe it's even your light and shadow that you have to tell your shadow pipe down. You know, ego, like, no, we ain't scared. We ain't have no fear. Like, because the shark is here. Like, we got to go get this, you know? And ain't nobody got to tell us otherwise. This shark is also after, on a whole nother tangent, if anybody is trying to distract you, or like I said, even with the other animals and anybody else who's trying to knock Stripes off his, I heard high horse even. Somebody might be trying to knock you off your high horse and feel like that's that projected. Don't take it personally, air sign. But they want to keep you in the dark. They want to dim your light, and it's like you may have to be in that shark energy. Like, God, y'all, I'm about to do me. I'ma do me. I'ma do me. And that beautiful energy of this hummingbird. Yes, it is. I just keep hearing newness, vibrant, fleeting, fluttering. Like, this may be, especially with this cosmic egg, and speaking of Shark Tank, it may be an opportunity of a lifetime, once in a lifetime opportunity. And you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to grow, glow. Don't let nobody dim your light, and have all the confidence in the world as you should. It's the God in me. Because whatever it is, I heard fortified. As soon as I saw this beaver, I heard it's fortified. Because y'all know they be building, could be something about your house and home and family. But they be damming up the whole lake, river. Like, that's powerful. That's to dam up a lake, a river. Y'all know how hard and fast that water be flowing sometimes. That's why they go whitewater rafting and come here to the rapids and all that. Like, that's strong. It's foundational. This shall be, I'm telling you, once it pops off, I'm hearing longevity. It may have something to do with the Scorpio season. Or even speaking of the beaver in the dam and the water, it may be with a water sign, specifically a Scorpio, but even just water sign energy. And I said Pisces from the get-go, right? So yeah, even including Cancer. That may be highly aspected signs in your chart as well. And then, could be even do with the earth sign. Then we have beautiful elk. And y'all, what's coming to mind, I saw this video, this little reel. It was the most precious thing. Y'all don't have folks be putting them animal videos on there. And the elk was trying to help out a fellow, I guess one of his comrades, mate, whatever, who was stuck. Looked like, once they finally got to the place where the other one was stuck at, it looked like a mudslide had happened or something. I don't know. Anyways, it was on a busy highway, it looked like, and it was bucking like the car, trying to stop traffic to get somebody to help it. That's how smart these things are. Like, but people were so scared, they was just like kept flying by. But whoever was recording and ended up helping the poor little guy. When they got to where the other one was, they saw why, and it was beautiful. Like, I don't know, hopefully I can like I can insert maybe the clip, I don't know, but or at least the link, and you can look at it for yourself. But I thought that was a beautiful thing. So like, it's a lot coming through with that. Maybe you are I heard damsel in distress, and or you are the one, speaking of that shark energy, trying to get whoever this is that's scared to like, trying to get them some help, or I don't know, get them to help themselves, or this could be somebody doing it for you. Could be the Scorpio, like I said, earth sign, fellow air sign, or even water sign, like I said, with Pisces and Cancer. But that's coming to mind for a reason. Somebody may feel like they stuck, you know what I'm saying? I heard stuck like Chuck, and then stuck between a rock and a hard place and need a little bit of assistance. The divine is here for you. Wow, that's a lot. See, that's a lot of energy. I heard 20. I know it wasn't 20 cards, but it felt like it. But I heard 20 for somebody. Alright, what else is this for? Air sign. Messages of clarity and truth. Thank you. Oh, is this that? I think they are. No, they're not. But I see the Magician, Son of Wands, which is also, what is it, the Knight of Wands. And then your Ten of Pentacles is in reverse at the bottom here. But the Lovers came out in reverse. And then what is it? The Nine of Wands, both in reverse. Gemini energy, especially with that Magician that I saw. Uh-oh, somebody not happy. I hear somebody crying. Yeah, somebody not happy. 9 and 6. 6 and 9. That even bringing the Cancer sign energy, as well as they are like, when you flip them opposite, that's the Gemini energy coming through strong. Very much so. Yeah. But with this 9 of Wands, that's generally sage energy for me. Does not have to be, but that's what I get. But it's like inverted. Something may be inverted. Maybe the image or the vision that you see is inverted. Maybe this, because even these with these 2 swans and the Lovers, something about 2 as well. Didn't I say that from the beginning? Maybe not. Maybe I said 4. But 2 is coming. But it's something about it, y'all. Like, double. That's why that Gemini energy reflected. And whatever's in your dreams and your vision, it may be distorted a little bit. That's what I'm saying. You may have to pipe down. You may have to pipe down ego. It's giving you a distorted version or vision of yourself, or your confidence. Something about your confidence, self-esteem. Like, know who you are. But I'm telling you something about number 2, how all of these are grouped like that. This is wild, because I was going to put the final advice card in the center. The way that I even got these set up on the table, the Lovers is going, first of all, it's like a spotlight. It's highlighting. Let me just show you. Because the way they're sitting on this is highlighting this cosmic egg. Okay? And they're headed back. The swans are headed towards this. They're not even paying attention maybe to the fight or the struggle, or this could even be like boundaries. You know, generally in 9 of Wands, she behind the fence, standing guard. You know what I'm saying? So, because, okay. And then the way that they lined up too, it's like, I don't know, I ain't going to be able to hold all these. But look, it's like you don't have to. The swans are not even worried. They gone on about their business. They gone to the new. I told you I kept hearing new. They're not worried about even protect. They see that whoever, whether it's spirit or even maybe their own, her alter ego, protecting themselves from whoever else's ego or projection, or trying to keep them dim or in the dark or whatever. It's like they ain't even that worried about that. They headed on to what they know they need, or you know what they trying to achieve, what their focus is, this new business venture or idea, this new journey, this new path, whatever this cosmic egg is for you. That's where they headed. That's where whoever this is headed to, focused on. Racing stripes focus on the race, the journey, the winning, the finish line. You know, I don't know. But I don't know. It's interesting with this Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in reverse, though. I'm saying, I tell you, it may have something to do with somebody's family from the get-go, right? Even somebody's legacy is what I hear. Somebody may feel defeated out before they even get started. That's what it is. Somebody may is like doubting whether this would even take off. I heard jump off, jump start. I heard jump off though. Because even it's going back to the Magician and the Son of Wands. That's how somebody's so fired up about this potential new beginning and this idea and what they're trying to manifest, but you're also too worried about the naysayers or something. You know, that's a tip. Say Beyonce, you can't take my soul. Maybe break. See, yeah. Tell me. 5 swords. If I say 5 of Wands, wow, it could be for somebody Leo energy in the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Swords here, and it's like I love this particular because that worm, which is the great decomposer, and for those of you who may garden, you do want them. They do regenerate them. So like, if this is a negative thought or ideation, you got to be mindful and cut it off at the head for real, and let it decay. Let it go on about its way. You can go your own way. But yeah, but focus on the new. Focus on the new idea or ideation. Maybe even getting out of ego, not being so manipulative, low vibrational, deceptive even. Didn't I say somebody was delusional? Also, but if I didn't, I'm saying it now. Okay? Seeing beyond the illusion. Knowing who you are. It's the God in you. You are capable of anything. Look at this. Here we have a 7 of Swords. Somebody, be mindful. Somebody, I feel like maybe somebody in your family is being real sneaky. They may be the one trying to block you, dim you, put doubt in you, fear in you, try to tell you less than. And it's like, that's why that 9 of Wands, lovers in reverse, because, you know, lovers can be anybody. Don't just got to be a romantic partner, friend, family, or fake friend, whatever. But somebody is like, man, I ain't studying y'all. Let my goons. I set my goons on y'all. So you getting your spirit squad on these folks. Somebody being real sneaky. They lying in wait. Didn't I say hungry and lurking from the beginning with that shard? Oh, then we got the Death in reverse. Scorpio energy yet again. Scorpio is coming through big for y'all. I heard it ain't over until God says it's over. It ain't over. That's probably why this 10 of, I was going to say 10 of Wands. Something been stressful. That's probably why this 10 of Pentacles and even this 9 of Wands is in reverse. Something that's not, maybe the mental, because with this air energy, this is y'all. The 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. The mental anguish, the stress, the like I said, doubt. I even heard lack mindset with all these together. Lack and poverty consciousness that could have been in your family. I heard crash in a barrel. That's what it is. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody know, maybe even this Scorpio, that this idea, whatever this new venture, whatever the new you have in mind, air sign, it is definitely going to be lucrative. It's unique. It's I hear outstanding. Dun, 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 dun. Girl, you knock me out. Exciting. Makes me want to shout. Somebody can feel that way about you. So it could be a relationship, especially with this lovers in reverse in the center here. Whatever it is, whoever it is, they know that it is going to be a hurt, lucrative, prosperous. It's a beautiful thing. It's outstanding. And they're jealous. And so they want to try to sabotage you or you. Okay? Don't allow that to happen. And that's crazy because even with the Death in reverse, and I said even with this 5 of Swords, something about the decay, let it gobble it up. Let the shark take care, like let it handle your light work. Okay. Let's finish this on up with messages of advice for air signs. Messages of sacred and true. The eternal child, number 4. Didn't I say something about the force to jump? It may have to do with somebody's child or children, or even just your inner child. And I said somebody's family. There's a gem in you. There's a gift in you. It's bringing you back to this. Let it be. Let it be so. Honor the visions and the dreams that you have when you were a child. That's what's going to be so lucrative. Yes, yes, and yes. Let's run through the bottom of the deck real quick. The mirror, what I say about the reflection. The flip mode or even inverted, distorted image. That's what I said. Make sure it's not distorted. See through the veil, okay? What is that? 68, which is potentially what, 15 or even 6, right? No, 14. 14 or 5. Okay. I said something about them 5s anyway. Then we have the self in reverse, which is what, a 29? Potential 2 and or 11. That's what I'm saying, distorted image. I can't make this up. And that the pearl of wisdom is right at your heart. Like, man, come on, spirit. How do you see yourself, air sign, for real? Without any projections, without anybody trying to tell you this, that, or other. That's what it's going to. And then we have, what is this? The threshold in reverse. And that's the number 65, which is another potential 11 and or 2. And these feet, this is the threshold. You're going to reach a precipice. You're going to reach a point. I heard a point of no return. But if I turn this upright, them feet, them legs, they remind me of this, the rest of this child's body. So you may have gotten to a point when you were a child of no return. Or like, oh, they putting your feet to the fire. Can you stand? What is it? I can't stand the rain. But then I heard, can you stand the rain? That kind of talks, listen to that song. It kind of talks about, like, in this relationship, speaking of the lover's energy, when y'all down and out, or when times is rough or tough, or when you down and out, like, I even heard hit rock bottom, or when things are low, dim and grim, when ego is coming through, like, oh my God, what are we gonna do with the doubt? 5 of swords, 7 of swords. When you find yourself in those moments, because we human, we all go through that from time to time, even the ones that know better. You know what I'm saying? We still have to reflect on really who are we in those moments. Like, can you stand the rain? Can you withstand the storm and let the sun? Because look at all this beautiful light. Let the sun come out and shine again. Like, can you see that? I hope so. But like, for real, can you withstand? Because y'all already know, even through the storm, that's how we get the rainbow. The sun will come out and shine again. Always. But this is kind of like testing your gangster. They're putting your feet to the fire. Are you going to stand 10 toes, like quite literally? Or are you going to fold? And then we end up with the pilgrim, number 20. Didn't I say something about the number 22 again? I heard that. What did you see? I'm focused on the eye right there in the center. Even going back to the third eye. What is your vision? Pilgrim, this kind of bringing me a little bit of food energy. Either way, it's like you're going on a journey. You're going on a trip. You're going on a trip. Yeah, because look, they're going to the mountaintop. Virgo energy come through. They're going to the upper room. They're going to really see with all that air energy, your energy, what they thinking about. What's in their mind? Because what's going on up in here in their mental, so shall it be. You got to be mindful. Okay, let me go, because I know that's time. We've been rolling for a minute, and I don't want it to cut out on me. things. So that's why I'm going to leave it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially including yourselves, and pray that's what you're here for. And whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. If you made it this far, please, please, please drop a pinnacle. Drop a pinnacle down. That's a symbol of so many things, but not only just wealth or, you know, money or even finances, but it's like your self-worth, to be honest. Okay? How do you see yourself, Arizona? Anyway, if you would like to join me for any more videos and more such as these, please check the playlist on the channel. I hope and pray you find what you're looking for, and I hope and pray to see you there. If not, take care. I love and thank you anyway. Until the next one, be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Deuces.